Hello, people of the interwebs. It is Spider Ross again, bringing you another commentary. I'd like to just start off by saying I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And, by the way, random iPhone text message for the win. This is a 100 plus kill gameplay. It is on Slums, I believe. And it is by the one, the only, the infamous Ronaldinho. And it may sound like I'm fanboying for this guy, but when I tell you this guy takes a controller and does things I didn't even know were possible. It doesn't matter what game, it doesn't matter what class. He is superhuman when it comes to video games. So go check him out. I will leave the link to both his new channel, which he uploaded this to, and his old channel. I don't know if he's still uploading that, but I'll put that one in as well. Anyway, the topic of this gameplay commentary is I went out and I bought the Elgato Game Capture HD Pro. What that is, if you guys aren't familiar, it's the newer, sleeker, better working version of the HD PVR. And you know what? I don't want this to become a bash video, and not the YouTuber bash. I don't want this to become a bash video on the HD PVR. I mean, the HD PVR is a great system. If you use it and it works for you, great. I mean, I'm not here to say, buy this because I'm buying it. It's the best thing ever. Here's what I'm saying, though. I'm just here to point out the differences between the two systems and help you guys make a better decision on whether or not to buy it. Let me just tell you why I bought it. Here's what I was thinking. I bought the microphone, and I could have used other people's gameplays, but I don't know. You guys don't want to see other people's gameplays. I don't think if I was watching it, you guys would say, oh, I'm only going to listen to this guy for his voice. Because let me put it this way. You guys can go to whoever I took this gameplay from, or any other gameplay. In this case, it was Ronaldinho. But, you guys can go watch the gameplay there and listen to them, because I'm sure they have something much more intelligent and important to say than me. I mean, really. Anyway, so, plans for the channel. Or, did I even explain why I bought it? The reason I bought it, because I don't know if I explained it, so I'm just going to say it again real quick. The reason I bought it was, I said, I bought the microphone, and I might as well do the YouTube thing right the first time. And if I'm going to buy it, I might as well buy it on Black Friday when everything's cheaper. I think the grand total of everything was $400 bucks, and that's including the blue snowball. Or no, 400 bucks, 300 bucks. It's the blue snowball and the Elgado Game Capture. Is 300 bucks total. Everything's done, shipping, everything. And just to put it into perspective, I did some math earlier, and if you were to buy everything, it would be about 550 bucks. When you include shipping and everything. So, if you're going to do it now. And, what does this mean for the channel? Well, it means that you're probably not going to see beast gameplay like this. I mean, I might be able to drop a 100 kill game if I get into a full lobby of people who, people who play with their tongues or something. People who just leave their game on and don't move, then maybe, I don't even know if it's a guarantee then, that I can get a 100 kill game. But what you're going to see is gameplay from me in combat training, most likely. I mean, because in combat training, I make jokes, but in combat training, if I set it to regular, I'm not on recruit like a total noob. If I set it to regular, I'm able to drop 40, 50, even 60 kill games sometimes. So, it'll be something respectable to watch. So, yeah. One thing I do love about the Elgato game capture is the fact that it has what's called the ghost feature. So what that means is after you record your hour and a half of whatever you got, whatever time you got on it, it records an additional hour in the background, which pretty much guarantees you the time that you'll never miss a good game or a good sequence of games or a clip that you would want to upload. Because I don't know about you guys, but I know I can't play a game for more than 2.5 hours at a time. Then it starts to get repetitious, and the little amount of skills that I have diminish greatly. So, I'm not saying I'm going to be XCal, but I will be saying that sometimes I will have my moments, and I will have gameplay in multiplayer that will actually be on the multiplayer against real people. But the majority of my games, like if I don't want to sit down and go 2 hours to try to get a gameplay in multiplayer, then maybe I'll just jump onto combat training, play like a 20-minute domination game, record that, commentate over it, and that'll be it. But if I'm playing casually, my plan is to never play without the game capture. It'll never be to play without the game capture. This way I don't miss anything. So if I do manage to stumble upon the perfect lobby, I'll have some gameplay for you guys. Yeah. So, another thing I wanted to mention, if you're gonna buy the Elgato and you want to buy the let me start over. If you're gonna buy the Elgato, there's 3 different headings on Amazon. It's Elgato HD Pro, it's Elgato HD 1080i. They're all the same thing. They are all the same thing. So don't worry about that. You're still getting the same product. And one last reason why I got the Elgato is looking at the setup video. It seems easy to set up. So, I'm the kind of guy that I never do well with setups, but it seems easy. It's just pull one wire, put in another wire that the Elgato gives you. Pull another wire, put in the other wire that the Elgato gives you, and you're done. So if it is as easy as I think it is, I will be sure to do a setup video for you guys. Quick note here, my mic has been acting weird, and that's why there's like little 3-second pauses in between, so the audio can catch up with the video. So sorry about that, guys. I'm going to try to fix that later. Until later, I'm ending the commentary. Until later, it's been Spider Ross, and probably the next commentary I'm going to bring you will be with the new Elgato.